If we only have a march, we've failed. It cannot be just a moment. It has to be something bigger. It has to give way to true progress.
That's Janae Ingram, and she's talking about 2017's History-Making Women's March. Ingram is the secretary of the organization, but leading up to the inaugural march, she was the head of logistics. Basically, she planned
where we would march, how we would march.
And oh, did they march? The main march was in Washington, D.C., but there were sister marches on every continent for a grand total of between 4 million and 5 million people worldwide. Like most people, the organizers were surprised by the outcome, especially since just about 200,000 said they would come on Facebook to the main march.
To me, I was kind of like, people will say they're coming on Facebook, sure.
I did that today.
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
exactly.
Thanks to the huge success of the march, everyone wanted to know what they'd do next. And Ingram said at times it wasn't always clear.
It was just so intense in those moments because realistically we planned that march in 2 months with 4 national holidays. There were a lot of times where we were like, we don't know if this is gonna be an organization or what's gonna happen. Like we just gotta get to January 21st and then see.
And sleep. And after they slept, they got back to work and decided the organization was a go. From the very beginning of the planning, the organizers came up with 8 intersectional-based unity principles, things that would guide their conversations, their focus, and their fight. They decided on civil rights, workers' rights, ending violence, reproductive rights, LGBTQIA+ rights, disability rights, immigrant rights, and environmental justice.
This is about the collective issues that we are all mad about and the fact that we need to support each other if we're ever really going to see any movement, any progress made.
They then took those same principles to help turn their march into a movement and organizing force. In 2017, they organized the Day Without a Woman, a strike of women in the workforce. They also fought to force a fix for DACA and worked to stop the repeal and replace of Obamacare. And this year, the organization has its eyes set on the 2018 elections.
Whether it's encouraging people to vote and registering 1 million voters, which is our goal, or whether it is encouraging people to run. We need more people who understand what it means to be inclusive and not exclusive.
The Women's March organization is focused on taking that frustration and fear and anger of the marchers and help turn that into changing policy on every level to create real change.
Demonstration into legislation. We demonstrate, but that demonstration has to create or somehow cause a legislative action to take place. Everything that we think about in terms of victories won and progress made has happened because of legislation.